students. Now in the previous video we discussed about a long straddle trade and we had to keep a few pointers in mind while initiating such a trade to make it a profitable one. The directional movement of the market does not matter in a long straddle, but there are some challenges. Talking of theta decay, volatility, large moves in the market in either direction, event outcome assessment, and getting all of these factors in our favor at one go is a tough job, no doubt about it. Remember, we required the market to move 2% or higher on any direction for us to give a profitable trade. Now think about this. There are quite a few factors which prevents the long straddle to be a profitable one. So as an extension of this, the same set of factors should act as a favor for the opposite of long straddle, that is a short straddle. Let us quickly understand the setup of a short straddle and how its profit and loss behaves across various scenarios. So setting up a short straddle is quite straightforward. Instead of buying at the money call and put options like what we did in long straddle, we simply do the opposite. We sell a call option and put option of at the money strike price and we receive the premium in our account. Let's look at it with the help of an example. So like as in previous example, again Nifty spot is trading at 10,360 and we are considering at the money strike price as 10,350. Now instead of buying call options and put options, we are selling call option at 111 and we are selling the put option 10,350 by receiving a premium of 95. So the total premium which we received is 111 plus 95, giving a total of 206. Now as we can see here, these are the payoff from the particular strategy. Now we can see clearly over here that if the market is between 10,150 to 10,550, this strategy is giving us a positive payoff. And if the market is moving considerably beyond these two ranges, that is below 10,150 or above 10,550, this particular strategy starts giving us a negative payoff, that is a loss. We can also have a look at the payoff diagram over here. It is exactly opposite, a mirror image of a long straddle, that if the market is remaining inside the range, we have a profit, and if the market goes outside the range, it starts giving us a negative payoff. To summarize the transaction, we can say that the maximum profit, since we are seller of an option, our profit will always be limited. So the maximum profit will be the total of the premium which we have received, that is 111 plus 95, making us a total of 206. The maximum loss is theoretically unlimited as the price falls or rises considerably outside our range, we start incurring a loss. The upper break-even point will be strike price, that is 10,350 plus the maximum profit, which is 206, the premium which we have received, which is 10,556. And the lower break-even point is strike price minus the maximum profit, that is 206. So 10,350 minus 206, giving it a value of 10,144. So if the market is moving above 10,556 or below 10,144, we start incurring a loss. And if the market is remaining between this range, that is 10,556 and 144, we have a positive payoff from this particular strategy. So look at these strategies from elearnoptions.com. So So if we click on option strategies, learn now, there are various strategies. If we click on straddle, so we have either we can click on long straddle or a short straddle. You can see the payoff diagram over here. We can have a different strike prices, at which strike price we want to implement. So say at 10,000 we implement the strategy. So we are selling a call option at a premium of 70, 10,000, simultaneously selling put option 10,000, premium of 40. We can change here like this, whatever premium, and accordingly the payoff diagram can be seen here. We can see here the profit and loss, the break-even points. So at these 2 points, the maximum profit we incur from this particular strategy is that the strike price and the spot price on the expiry is at the same level, that is at 10,000 only. So we can see the short straddle works exactly the opposite to a long straddle. And short straddle works best when the markets are expected to be in a range and not really expected to make a large move. Now many traders fear that short straddle, considering the fact that short straddles have unlimited losses on either side. However, from my experience, short straddles work really well if you know how exactly to deploy this, keeping in mind the theta, volatility and the event occurrence. Long and short straddle, if you've understood, then understanding a strangle is quite straightforward. We will be discussing that in our next video. Thank you.